Joseph Killpatrick was born on February 15, 1933 in Hillsboro, Illinois. Joseph attended high school in Carbondale, Illinois, then Millikan University in Decatur. He was there for 2 years before he transferred to the University of Illinois and graduated in 1955 with a bachelor's degree in electrical engineering. That same year, he married his wife, Carol. They've been married ever since, with 3 children and 9 grandchildren. He was hired as a research engineer shortly after graduation by Honeywell Systems and Research Center in Minneapolis. They moved to Minnesota in the late 1950s. At Honeywell, he began examining and researching information for a new field, lasers. After a few years of research on current lasers in use, it was realized that getting approval and information for such a program at Honeywell was going to be somewhat difficult. However, in 1963, a cover story in Aviation Week and Space Technology discussing Ring Laser device performs rate gyro piqued Joseph's interest. The article discussed how experiments being conducted using helium-neon gas laser tubes in combination with mirrors were being used to reflect energy into other lasers. This proved that laser-based gyro systems were possible. The result was extremely accurate position finding and navigation. It was pure magic, and like most magic, it involved lights and mirrors. Shortly after, the government began sponsoring symposiums and conferences on the topics, and Killpatrick was able to justify creating a research team at Honeywell to develop a laser-based gyro system. After several tests at Honeywell, they won a $110,000 contract with the Naval Ordnance Test Station in China Lake, California for prototype testing. The first system was tested on a company plane on the way to China Lake, allowing Honeywell to claim it flew the first test flight with a laser gyro system in modern history. Difficult years followed for Joseph and his team, but in 1973, the Naval Weapons Center awarded Honeywell a massive $2.5 million contract to deliver 8 ring laser gyro systems created by Joseph and his team. Another major breakthrough came in 1978 when Boeing selected Honeywell and Joseph's team to develop ring laser gyros for inertial reference systems on their new 757 and 767 passenger transport aircraft. To date, Boeing continues to use this system for nearly its entire fleet of transport category aircraft, including the 787 Dreamliner aircraft, as do most transport aircraft around the world. It is used in most corporate jets, military aircraft, ordnance, missiles, spacecraft, and submarines for position keeping. All of the testing, development, and construction of the systems has brought hundreds of jobs to Minnesota and injected the economy with billions of dollars over the years. Joseph Killpatrick went above and beyond his job description to develop the Ring Laser Gyro, and it was all accomplished at Honeywell, here in Minneapolis, Minnesota. Thank you, Joseph, for your hard work and dedication in the name of aviation navigation, here in Minnesota, around the world, and beyond.